Good morning, Lord. I need you to keep me. Lord, I need you to keep me as I walk through the valley. Lord, I need you to keep me every day. Lord, I need you to keep me. Good morning, Miss Lucky. I hope you've been doing well. Lord, I need you to keep me as I walk through the valley. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of the day you consume these words. It's your girl, Almond Brown '09, coming to y'all with a morning ride video. Excuse me. I'm headed to go get my hair done. So I figured I'd take y'all with me until I get there because I don't know what the environment is going to be like when I get there. So I may not be able to go live at my regular appointed time in the morning. Well, normally I don't give y'all a morning video on Mondays. So this is a blessing because I don't work on Mondays. So y'all getting this good old morning ride to work, honey. I'm doing good, Miss Lackey. Thank you for asking, honey. I'm doing well. Can't complain at all. Living life. You know, doing my thug thizzle. Doing my thug thizzle, honey. Just enjoying life as it comes. No matter how it may seem bleak, I'm still here to live it. So I won't complain. I know I've been changed. I won't complain. Yes, honey, the truth, baby. No matter what, we always feel like everything got to be on the up and up, like everything has to be going positively at all times for us to say that we're living the good life. But even in my bad times, I'm still living the good life because it's somebody that's doing worse than I am. So I would rather not have to experience that worse. So I appreciate mine. Okay. I appreciate mine. Okay, what are you doing? Why are you driving so slow? Jesus. A whole mess. I really ain't come on here to talk about too much or nothing, which is what I always say, and then end up on live with y'all for like 3 hours. So I'm gonna say that again. I really ain't come on here to talk about much. But what I will say, I just, I'm gonna give my brief thoughts on just what happened on YouTube yesterday. I know a lot of y'all might not know what I'm talking about, but that's all right. For y'all, those that may know, just go on and walk with me, honey. But I don't want to put more legs under it. But there is a message in everything that I talk about. But sometimes, well, not sometimes, but all the times, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. I do not care if someone says, well, that's just how I am. I ain't changing. Well, you don't have to deal with the way someone is because they don't want to change if the way that they are becomes a detriment to your life, to your peace, to all of that. If the way someone is and they feel like it's okay to disrespect you, I don't care if it happened a half of a time. A half of a time, a quarter of a time, a third of a time, baby. I don't care if it happened 0.217% of a time. Disrespect is disrespect. And then when it's done out in public, that's even more of a no-no for me. Now, this is I'm speaking for Almond Brown, so you may have your own feelings on this or whatnot, your own interpretations. But I feel like if someone shows you who they are, believe them. And of course, as human beings, we want to give people chance after chance after chance. But at what point will you stop giving out chances? Because maybe the first time, oh, it was a mistake. But after the second time, honey, it's a choice. Like I said, I don't care if it was a half of a time. If whatever is in you is gonna come out you. So somebody say they slipped up and said a cuss word, or they slipped up and cussed you out. No, that was deep inside of them, waiting to come out. All they needed was one little thing to manifest it. That's just like it's a rose somewhere that's waiting to be watered so it can grow. It's a rose seed somewhere, waiting to be watered so it can grow. So the way someone may feel about you deep down on the inside, it was just waiting on something to sprinkle just a little bit of water on it for it to grow. And then it grew and it came out. It came out just like you see weeds growing out of concrete. We like, how that happen? All it takes is a little bit of water for it to sprinkle and for it to grow. The only way it ain't gonna grow is if you chop it off at the root. Now, if you just cut it off and the root's still up under there, all it needs is a little bit more water and it's gonna regrow. Good morning, Keisha. It's gonna regrow. That's just like a tree. You can cut a tree down, but if you leave the root in the ground, it's gonna eventually grow back. It's gonna take a while for it to get back to the same size that it was, but it'll grow back. So when someone has something that's manifesting, it's festering up inside of them for you, it don't take much. It ain't gonna take much for it to grow and for it to come out. But we feel like because someone is a really close friend or a family member that, oh well, they didn't mean it like that. No, they meant it. They meant it just how you took it. They meant it just like you took it. Now, in some instances we may say, well, I didn't mean to offend you. But that's when you're oblivious to what you said. You don't know that you may have said something that may have offended somebody in the midst of a conversation. But in an argument, you pulling out all gloves. You meant what you said. You meant everything that you say. So I just want y'all to know, don't be oblivious to the things that people say, because they do say a drunk tongue speaks a sober mind, baby. Listen, you ain't got to be drunk to speak what's on your mind. I'm sorry, not sorry, but you don't have to be drunk to speak what's really on your mind. You waiting on something to come out so you can say it when it's against somebody that you claim that you love and that other people see. You showing that love to, but at that point, to me, it's fake love. There is no way that I can honestly say I'm gonna cuss my sister out. I'm talking about my sister in real life. I could cuss my sister out and then say all kind of vile things. People tell you stuff or stuff about people, and it's like you hold on to that, waiting for you to get into an argument. Like they say, wait for you to have a mad day for you to throw that back up in their face. No. If you're a real true friend, family member, whatever it is, I don't care how much dirt you done told me. Well, if we get in an argument, I'm gonna leave it on us. I'm not bringing up no other dirt, no nothing. I'm not doing that. That's not how I fight. Now I'm talking about me. I ain't talking about nobody else. Can't talk about nobody else and I'm not telling nobody else how to fight. Good morning, Shantae. I'm not telling nobody else how to fight, but I'm just saying. Nobody, to me, I won't trust you then. If I'm having an argument with you, we get into it, and you start bringing up all my dirt. You start bringing up my life, you feel like that's poking and prying, especially when I'm not the one that started the crowd. Oh, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. But like I said, I can't tell nobody else how to fight, can't tell nobody else how to feel, but listen, I'm still sometimes you just got to be slow to speak and quick to listen. But I'm outdone. I don't know if a lot of y'all may have seen or not seen what went on last night on the YouTube streets, but if you didn't see it, consider yourself to be blessed, you know. But it's a shame when you see good people get done wrong. I'm just gonna say that. Now, I'm speaking for me. I feel like the person is a good person. I don't think I'm too bad of a judge of character. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like that she deserves what happened. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. And let me tell y'all something. And I know I was guilty of this last night, but I know when something really bothers me in my spirit, I get to typing in chats. Cause y'all know I'm not jumping in nobody fight, right? I'm not jumping in nobody fight. Somebody had a YouTube fight last night, Shantae girl. Just they had a YouTube fight, and sometimes we just have to back out and not fight the fight for the person because child, that's just like somebody's boyfriend. Your sister come and tell you that her boyfriend being mean to her. Now you mad at your sister boyfriend, but they get back together. Now how you look? How you look? Cause you still mad at the Negro or whatever, or you still mad at the woman. If your brother came and said something about what his girlfriend doing, you mad, but then they get back together. Now, what you supposed to do with those emotions? What are you supposed to do with those emotions that you now have for this person? For this person, but listen, I don't feel no type of way the way I feel about this person now. You know what I'm saying? No, cause at that point she was my sister and he was like a boyfriend, and she told me some things I'm mad forever. What the kid be saying is to the dirt. Now she can go back being whatever with him, but no, you can't do stuff like that. Girl, cussing people out there straight up. You bringing things outside of the initial issue. That's how someone outside my friend circle was trying to handle me. I'm expecting more from you. Yes, I miss a lot. I go to bed at 9. Girl, Keisha, girl. Listen, I ain't gonna tell you no lie, baby. I shed a tear for since last night. I did. I did. I did. But y'all send up prayers for Brianna. She good though. She said she alright, but still, y'all know she good people. She good people. To me anyways. I'm speaking for myself. But like I said, there's a message behind any and everything that I come and say, child. So at the end of the day, like I said, if someone shows you who they are, believe them. I don't care if you call them friend, family, baby, foe, your employee, your co-worker, whatever you want to call them. When they show you that side of them, baby, you got to feed them like they say with a long handle spoon. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. You know a friend can turn into an enemy, right? You see what happened to Judas. Turned into an enemy, but he knew. You got one time to cuss me out. You got one time to cuss me out. No, we don't. And you ain't listen. You ain't even got to cuss me. If I feel some type of way, baby, you handed me the scissors to cut you off. So don't look crazy. Don't look crazy when I cut you and you looking like why you ain't talking to me. No, that's it, baby. A peace of mind means more to me than anything. A peace of mind to me means more than a friendship, means more than a family ship, all of that stuff. Because without a sound mind, you can't. You're not gonna be able to get nothing else out of me. If I'm feeling the way about you, and you put me in that place to where my peace is disturbed, you got to go. You got to go. But see that comes with time and maturity. That comes with time and maturity. Sometimes we feel like growing up, we need to have all these people around us. We need all these friends. Oh, I grew up with them. Oh, I'm so we are so close, and I don't want to lose that friendship. I don't want to lose that relationship. We worked on it for so long. We done been through so much. At what point will you stop going through and get out? Get out of that friendship. Get out of that relationship. Baby, leave your mama and your daddy. Leave your sister and your brother. Them too. Leave them too. If they disrupting your peace, you ain't got to stay there. Now, don't be disrespectful with it, but you can cut somebody off and still be respectful. No, we don't do that. I don't want to be disrespectful, but do you allow people to drop other creators' names in your chat trying to understand who y'all talking about? I don't mind. Truer words have never been spoken, but it hurts as little different with your family. It do. I think it does hurt worse when it is your family, but I've seen it. I felt it hurt worse when it was a friend. Because sometimes you don't share all of your deepest, darkest secrets with a family member. At least most people don't. You have that best friend that you tell everything to, and then that best friend turns out that, good morning exclusively me, good morning promises. That best friend turns out to be somebody that you have to break it off with. So I feel like at that point it hurts worse when it's a friend, and you don't have to be friends with somebody for over 20 years to have those emotions or those feelings for a person, or whatever y'all have for y'all relationship. It doesn't take that long to manifest those feelings, and then you sharing everything with this person and you cut them off. Good morning, puppy love. Hey, sister, I miss you, girl. I ain't seen you in so long. Yes, promises. You finally caught a live, honey. I normally try to go live in the morning. Normally, I don't get Monday morning lives because I don't work, but I'm here to get my hair done. So I figured I'd take y'all with me until I get done. Girl, yes, I miss you, puppy love. I miss seeing your names in the chat, bro. But yeah, so I think it does hurt worse. But Shantae, yeah, you can go ahead if you say you're trying to figure out uh since everybody probably gonna be talking about anyways, which I hope they just let it go. But yeah, I'll talk about Sister Brianna, and so you trying to tell me I should slow down? Okay. you know, I'm talking about Bree and her and Dwayne child. You do share a lot with your friend. I do at least. Yeah. Like I think I tell my no, she talked about it though, not Lady Nika. I'm talking about Bree and Dwayne, Shantae. But Lady Nika talked about it. She didn't talk about it in depth, and I'm not gonna talk about it in depth either, because Bree's not gonna talk about it in depth. If you wasn't there to see it, if you was not there to see it, I'm sure somebody got it somewhere, but I'm not gonna go looking for it. I'm not gonna go looking for it. I'm not gonna if it fall across my lap, I ain't gonna say go look and find it. No, because she wants to get past it, so I'm gonna allow her to do so. So if you find it and you see it, just clutch your invisible pearls and say a prayer, honey. That's all I have to say. Y'all always fixing no rolls, darn. But yeah, but you're right, Keisha. I share a lot more with my friend than I do with my sisters. And it's not to say that I don't trust my sisters, but your sister's gonna ride hard for you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes your friends they gonna sugarcoat just a little piece. I ain't that friend though. I'm sorry. I'm not that friend that's gonna sugarcoat nothing. I'm gonna give it to you real, but I'm not gonna do it to hurt your feelings. But don't come tell me something, and my best friend to tell you quickly. If you want me to pacify you, I ain't doing it. I breastfed my sons. I ain't breastfeeding no grown person. I'm not finna pacify you and pat you on the back. I ain't doing none of that stuff. Now I ain't gonna hurt you, and I'm not gonna make your situation no worse. But I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you something just to make you feel good when I know that at the end of the day it'll hurt you in the long run. I'm not gonna do that. So I'm not that friend that was paid for the watch. I hope it's not put out there at all. Exclusively me. I hope it's not. But this YouTube and the beef sector, child. So I hope it's not. Yeah, it was, Shantae. I don't call the grown-ups neither. I don't do it. I'm just not going to say nothing to you. Especially if I know you're not going to receive it. Some people, they'll ask you for advice. They don't mean it, though. Now, I don't know if my service is going to go out here because this is my first time coming out here. But y'all going to ride with me till I get there. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know what the environment. Oh, wait. Oh, so you telling me I should have turned right there? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. That was a quick right and a left. That was a quick right and left. But yeah, I'm not gonna call to you. I'm not gonna hold your hand. I'm not gonna do none of that. Now I'm gonna hold your hand if I'm trying to pull you out of a situation. I'm not gonna hold your hand to lead you in a situation, to sit you down and make you even more comfortable in a situation that you're asking me to help you out of, or what way you should come out of something. That's what I'll do. You know, I'm gonna help you in that instance, but I'm not the one to come to you and you be like, girl, yeah, you should go. That was back in the day. Now that was back in the day when, you know, my god sister be like, girl, he doing such and such, let's ride. Baby, I was in the car. We were heading to Tallahassee. Honey, we was headed to go get that Negro. What? Oh, we was headed, and then get halfway up there. Then she say, nah, don't worry about it. Let's go back home. But I was ready. I was down for the cause. I sure was. I was down for it, and on the way back home, got a freaking ticket doing 85 and a 70, and got lost. Darn state trooper had to tell me how to get back home because that was my first time headed up that way. But I was like, come on, let's ride. Nah, girl, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Is that really what you? Is that really what we need to be doing right now? We grown. We got kids, girl. I ain't trying to go to jail for you because I'm not going to jail. I'm not going to jail for my kids. Wait, is that? I'm not going to jail for my kids. Now I will go to jail over my kids, bother with my babies, but I ain't going to jail for them. Meaning I'm not finna go fight your battles where I know I'm gonna end up in jail. Cause then who gonna take care of your brother? Who gonna be there for your brother? No, not doing it. Your daddy gonna be there, but mommy, you know, I'm a different breed. I'm not going to jail for my kids. Y'all can have that. And I let them know quick, I ain't going to jail for you. So don't go out there doing nothing crazy that you can't go to jail and sit on your behind for. Don't go to jail and do that. But going over is a different thing. But for, that ain't what I'm doing. That ain't what, I got a life. I have a life to live. I got a lot to live. And me being in jail ain't gonna work. I'm not sacrificing my freedom and leaving my babies. Exactly. I'm not doing that for no friend, and I ain't doing it for my kids. I'm not leaving your brother for you to go to jail. Go to jail for you. I ain't doing that. Oh, where you say the house? Where it's gonna be at? She talking about, well, baby. On the right. Oh, I'm looking like on the right. Well, child, it say on the right. Is it 701? That's 701. Oh, there you go, right there. Child. Well, what do I need to mark? Oof, I need to get these brakes fixed. Well, I have arrived. I hope that whatever I said in this message, like I said, I don't know what the y'all please pray for me because I'm gonna try to go in here. I'm at my cousin's house. She doing my break. She doing my hair. But I pray that something I said touches you in some type of way. If you feel like you enjoyed this message, please like the video. Subscribe if you have not. Follow me over on Instagram at instagram.com/almondbrown09. If you have any prayer requests, any questions, comments, concerns, or you just want to say, hey, girl, hey, email me at almondbrown09@gmail.com. If you would like to listen to my podcast, I have some episodes over there. You can go to anchor.fm/almondbrown09. If you're an author and you would like to send me a book to read over at the Almond Delights Reading Corner, or if you would like to send a love offering, love gift, whatever you want to call them, we now have a P.O. Box. Almond Brown 09, P.O. Box 1058, Starke, Starke, Florida 32091. But I'll talk to y'all later. Like I said, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. Smile at somebody. It may change their day. It may even change your day. Even with a mask on, they can see it in your eyes. Okay, honey, I love you guys with the love of God. And there is what? Nothing you can do about it. I'm getting some braids, honey. Keisha, you bleached your hair? I'm getting some braids. Twin, girl, you done came in, I'm about to leave. Maybe you was in the class. You're welcome, Kendra. Girl, I tried to get you down last night and tell you to come on, girl. We had choir rehearsal. You was up there carrying on up there on them people's panels. Next time, I'm gonna need you to come on now. Come on down into the congregation to get from up there. Get from up there, girl. We had choir rehearsal and you missed it. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.